Hi guys, just got home. Was out today doing some chores, and wow, what a beautiful feeling it was to be in a warm, muggy environment when I was out. I love it. Look how crazy the weather is here in Melbourne. It's famous for having 4 seasons in one day, just in case you didn't know that. But also, it was colder at 3 in the afternoon. Now it's 5 in the afternoon. Than it was at 3 in the morning. Can you see that? I want you to see how erratic and unstable the climate is here where I live. Colder at 3 in the afternoon than it was in the middle of the night. I want you to note that, because it's not like that anywhere else where you guys are. So that's what I'm dealing with. Erratic, unstable weather. But I'm not complaining, because today we had, well, today, in the last hour, we've had some showers. Light showers, very light. And they happened when I was out. And I just want to show you some of the changes that came about with, well, not only with these showers that we've had now, and we're going to be getting, they say it's going to rain for the next 5 hours or something, so I better be quick and make this video. But also we had a lot of heat, guys. We had a lot of heat in the last 3 days. I mean, not super duper heat, but a lot hotter than it's been for the last 5 months. Okay, I'm gonna do Celsius and Fahrenheit, because half the audience is American and half is Australian. So what happened was, today we had 28 or 27, which is 82 Fahrenheit. And yesterday we had 32 Celsius, which is 90 Fahrenheit. And the day before yesterday we had 30 Celsius again, which is around 88 Fahrenheit. So it's been really good weather. And if you follow my other channel here on YouTube called Real Life Adventures, you'll see that the last 3 days have been completely different to what we're having today. Today it's grey, wet, humid, and muggy. Muggy means well, humid, okay? But I wanted to show you the changes that this hot and wet and mugginess has done to my tropicals here. That's the exciting part. The most exciting thing that ever can happen, in my opinion, is how the tropical trees react to this tropical sort of weather. Well, we're expecting some fruit from this. Oh, there they are. They came. There you go. The first fruit has come. All it takes is a few days of heat, right? A few days of heat and a little bit of shower, a very light shower. And bingo, the mangoes have come. Just like that. Didn't take long at all. And I want to show you also the canistel, the egg fruit, yellow sapote. Look at this. All the way down. All the way down. New growth. All the way down. Look at that. Didn't take long, didn't take much. Just a little heat and a little rain sprinkled on top. That's what these guys love. They can't stand the cold. They can't stand the dry. Right? Look. This is the first sign of new life on this canistel since April. April is when the party's over here in Melbourne, as far as tropical conditions. April. And now in October, late October, early November, they resume growing, because I can sense that long, miserable winter is over. Check out, this is the Poshti custard apple. Look, see these new leaves that have come just in the last couple of weeks. Look, for the last 6 months I've been looking at this. That's what I've been looking at. This in the greenhouse. Remember I had this in the greenhouse? They're the leaves that survived from last summer. And I thought, wow, is that all I'm gonna get from my custard apple? Just these 5 leaves. And that's all? And now guys, I got 20 new leaves coming within 2 weeks. Thanks to the weather warming up, heating up. So the custard apple, the canistel, the mango. This is tropical weather we're having now. They don't like winter, they don't like cold. Thorolinia. Right, everything's buzzing. Bzzz. Look. Look at this. On the Rollinia. It's going to get a lot better. I'm going to do updates on this every month. This is just the beginning, because if you look closely, see that there? There's new shoots coming everywhere, on every node. They're new leaves. So everything is paying off. Everything is paying off. Okay? Same with this Sapodilla, I believe. Let me see. Yep. Look. This is one of the slowest growing trees, by the way, the Sapodilla. I didn't expect much from him, but looking so good. I just got him from Dailies in the last month, so he better be looking good. And I also got him from Dailies recently, and him, and him, and him, and him. These are all new trees that came in the last month or two. So this is the Mamey Sapodi. Okay, which is gonna have to stay in a pot. It's too cold here to put it in the ground. Not gonna take the risk. And this is the green Sapodi, which I can put in the ground. All the rev heads are out. Barbados cherry, which I put in the ground last summer and it died. I'll try again. Not giving up. Different location though. And this is the Nagasaki Wazi Loquat, also with new growth coming. This loves Melbourne, by the way. This tree is like made for Melbourne. The most cold tolerant tropical fruit tree ever. And another Sapodilla there, which I got from Dailies. And this is grafted jackfruit, which I got last summer, and spent its winter in the greenhouse. Otherwise it wouldn't have made it if I had it outside. So that's looking good. So, and the allspice tree, they're loving it. I'm loving it. Look at the suntan I got yesterday at the beach. Whoa, look at that. Huh? Smoking hot or what? Forget about pale white. Pale white is not what you want to be, having all these tropicals. You're better off with apples and cucumbers. Anyway guys, just wanted to show you this update on these. Look where I have them. I have them right here in the open for the morning sun. I moved them a couple of days ago when it got hot. See, this is where the sun comes in the morning, right here between that pine tree which I'm hoping that guy will remove, because the sun comes out at 6 a.m. directly behind that pine tree, and it gets to there at 9 o'clock in the morning. It takes 3 hours to make that little shift for my trees here to get sun. If you got rid of that, if that tree was gone, these trees would get sun at 6 in the morning instead of 9 in the morning. But it's $3,000 to get rid of that tree. And he ain't budging. Here's another update on the Alfonso, which copped it last week. It was looking pretty good. It was coming back here with a new node, and it still might be. But look what happened up here where I cut it. Oh, there's another new node possibly coming. It's turned brown, which is not good. And the old leaves have flipped out. Right? Ah, mangoes, mangoes, mangoes. So because I was afraid of watering not only him but all the other guys here, look what happened to my lychee when I was at the beach yesterday suntanning. Because I didn't water it. It was like 32 Celsius, 90 Fahrenheit, and I thought, I don't want to water anything here because I don't want him to suffer like him. So I didn't water anything yesterday, right? I didn't water any of these. And look what happened in one day to my beautiful lychee. Look. Because I was paranoid of root rot. See what the mango caused? It caused me not to water my lychee because I was afraid of root rot. How ridiculous is that? So I lost these leaves, I lost that leaf, and I lost that cluster up there, and there, that one. But otherwise it's fine. Just so annoyed that I didn't water it before going to the beach. And this longan here, the chompu, which I'm going to put in the ground soon, he got a bit burnt as well. He got very burnt. But he looks like he's coming with fruit. It's raining and I'm getting wet. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what happens when you get paranoid watering your pots. You see, guys? You water it, you get that. You don't water it, and you get that. It's called, what did I call it? Sooks. Tropical sooks. I better move fast because it's raining. This is the yellow jabuticaba, which I put in the ground about 2-3 weeks ago. Remember when I put this one in the ground? It's doing good. I put this mulberry in the ground. The dwarf mulberry dropped all its leaves, and it got new ones. And it's got new ones coming. See that? There you go. New ones coming. I'm getting wet. The green sapote, which I put in the ground too a couple of weeks ago. Happy. And the pitomba, which is so small. Wow, this is small. So small. But it's in the ground. It's happy. Another lychee that I have in the ground. I've had it in the ground now for just a tad over 1 year. And it's getting ready to send out fruit. They did it last year, but they all fell. Let's see what happens this year. I can't remember the variety right now, guys. My brain is melting from a big day I had. That's a lamb has dropping all of its leaves. Well, it looks like it is. Look at that. Look at that leaf drop. Huh? It's almost bare with the new leaves that are coming. Here's the Lee jujube that I just planted in the ground a couple of months ago. where the R2E2 mango was, and I pulled it out. Look at all the fruit set coming on the jujube, which has only been in the ground for 2 months. Can you believe it? Pretty happy about that. Such a young tree. Kohala longan finally waking up from winter. Finally. It needed heat. It needed signs of heat. There you are. Geez, I've been waiting for months and months for it to wake up, and the first signs. Man, these things are so sensitive to cold and heat and all the rest of it. I put that in the ground around the same time as the lychee a year ago. Starfruit, my 10-year-old starfruit tree is waking up with new foliage, dropping all its old leaves. As you can see, all the yellow leaves that are falling. It's coming back, and I'm getting soaked. Doesn't matter, it's nice and warm. I don't mind getting wet when it's around 75 Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius. Got my cucumbers in. So that's all done. I planted the collard greens in this morning, so that's in the ground. Did another one there, just in between the fruit trees. I had a spare space. That's where I tried the papaya last summer that failed, so I just stuck it in there. There's the avocado seedlings. I don't know what to do with these. I was going to graft onto them and start playing with grafting, but I might try them in the ground as seedlings. There's 2 of them. They look very happy. There's the Pinkerton. Pinkerton has almost dropped all its leaves, just like the lamb has, and it's getting a lot of fruitlets. A lot of fruitlets, guys. A ton of fruitlets. It's hard to focus, but there's a lot. See that? There's a lot. There's a lot of fruitlets. Now I don't know if these are germinated fruitlets or not. It's hard to tell. But the good news is there's a lot of them. There's over 100. There's over 100 little baby fruitlets. All I'm asking for is 50 would be good. That's all. Unlike last year when there was 1. Gosh, 1 fruit. Come on, guys. Yeah, it's a very different day today to the last 3 days. Showers and well, the showers are coming right now as soon as I got home. The mango, waiting for fruit set on that. The Glen, right? The guava's going crazy with all its flowers. Look at that. What a show. What can I say about the pineapple guava? Wow. Wow. Spectacular. All the way in and all the way around. Up and down. Yeah. More good news here from my custard apple. This is the Paxton Prolific, the one I butchered a month ago. Look at that. It's coming back with a vengeance, with new shoots everywhere. So again, don't be afraid to butcher. We'll see if it pays off what I did. This was like an experiment. There was 2 camps. One camp said, bad idea, shouldn't have done it. And the other camp is, you should do it if you want to get fruit early. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out if the Paxton Prolific gives me fruit in 2021. But it is coming back from being butchered. Thanks very much. So that's good news. Right? I'm going to let you go now, guys. I've reached the maximum limit for 4K videos. This is another pineapple guava. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you from the next video. Hope you enjoyed.